when they want to be, but I'm looking at the 9 spot. No team has won MLS Cup since 2009 without a double-digit goal score. Enrique gets the nod with 4.
It's a pair of DPs that drop to the bench in Leah Labada and Karol Swiderski. Patrick Ajimong and Brant Bronico come in for that new front line of Vargas and Biel and Swiderski and Abada. Charlotte went for it in the summer transfer window, and they need results now as they pay a visit to Orlando City. And that long ball has a new partner in Tim Ream, who slides it to him on halfway. Orlando coming in off of another 3-0 defeat, or 3-0 victory last time out over New England Revolution. Bruno Torres on the score sheet again is lofted into the back post, and Vargas' header is at Galese. They appear to have gotten it right. There's Ojeda's delivery from the corner, plenty of air on that one, and measuring the volley Araujo, but appeared to hit it into a teammate. Go again. Ojeda with another looping delivery. It's off of Gianni and out to Cartagena. Well, beaten away there by Kalina, but still on. Shouts her handball, and it is indeed given against Orlando City. But it opened up there for the Peruvian Cartagena.
Necessarily known for the goal-scoring prowess. However, he can ping a ball with the best of them, and he catches it quite clean, I might add. Though certainly directly at Christian Kalina.
Janssen. A lot of the game played in this half of the field as Santos delivers. Enrique Torres goes over. But Enrique was occupying Ream and left a free header for Facu Torres, who couldn't keep it down.
2v1 on the back post because of the quick step from Malanda towards the 6. No help, but well recognized there. That's the vision that I was talking about by Facundo Torres. And although he's not the distributor, they lack any sort of bite. Long balls up top to Ajimon that have primarily been pushed off from Robin Janssen and Schlegel. No support whatsoever.
Pep Biel into a good space here for Ajimon. Will his decision be? Cuts inside. Ajimon! Right at Galese.
Not in any sort of build. It's just a secondary ball that's won, which we've also asked for. Dean Smith on the sideline has been imploring his 9 to come higher so that when the second ball is picked up, that passage has it.
Play it short out wide here to Biel. Here's Byrne. He'll lift the ball in towards that back post. Ream is there across to the back post, but Malanda couldn't get to it. It was too much on it from Tim Ream.
In dead ball situations, only 3 goals given up from set pieces all year. That's tied for lowest, but really well done here. And it's because of the ability that they not only get them to move, but you create the mismatch.
What then? Behind into Torres. Does it have too much pace on it? It doesn't. Enrique left for Ojeda off the chest of Ream.
Respectfully, given how light some of the calls were in the first half, he's lucky.
Ojeda towards the byline. Will lift it to Torres! Goal after goal after goal for Facundo Torres. In sensational form in this second half of the season, Orlando hit the front at home again.
And then it's just rapidity of play. Well done here by Angulo. Notice, head up the entirety of the time. The first touch that comes to the inside, it brings Byrne in just a tad. And then this is why Martin Ojeda from the 10th spot is top 5 in MLS, and Cross is coming back across. It's the recognition on that quick inversion. He spins out, and then it's just wash, rinse, repeat. Over and over and over in training. This dink little ball to the back post. The story been told time after time.
Covers a ton of ground for Charlotte FC. 196 miles coming into this one. As here's a strike from Torres, spilled there by Kalina, but Ream there to deal with any potential danger. Loledo was threatening.
Once again, the addition of Tim Ream into this. Yes, you have to pay respect to the strike hit from distance off the left wand. That is Facu Torres' wondrous foot, but a quality save.
Westwood. Leah Labada. And lifting it towards Urso. What a moment that would have been for him, but it's just off target.
Both he, Ashley Westwood, and Tavares have done a really good job. A triumvirate within the midfield of finding to play the game just a little bit more positive in nature.
Orlando get a massive test this Saturday when they visit Cucho Hernandez and the Leagues Cup champion Columbus Crew. The match is at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time right here on MLS Season Pass. Muriel in behind to Maguire. Here's Duncan Maguire! The cheekiest of chips. Number 9 the season for Big Dunk, who might just have put this one to bed.
Sequence for Orlando City. Watch the top of your screen, though, and the recognition from Duncan McGuire. Incredible. The ball weighted to perfection, but the understanding by McGuire of where and when to hit that pocket in between both center backs. Much too much speed for Ream and Malanda to keep pace. Duncan McGuire, the explosion between the two. The class by Kalina.
There's two previous wins coming against New England and Nashville, who are below the playoff line, but still impressive time to find some form as it's flicked on for Mudiel. Might they fancy a third? Petrasso, McGuire! Nearly a chance for the cherry on top.
Or not, he thought he was going to get it. He calls for it early, but he slows just a touch, and then as Petrasso picks it up, he's got a little bit too much pace for him to get back up.
Here's Cartagena, and it's Mudiel who picks up that last yellow card, and there is the full-time whistle. Orlando City with another win and another clean sheet. 3 consecutive home wins into 4th in the Eastern Conference as they've beaten Charlotte FC by 2-0.
The buzzword for Oscar Pareja has been about control and early control, and that's exactly what they got on the night here against Charlotte FC.